You're holding my body weight in your hands, sir.
I'm not camera
Hey,
ready.
Miss Pally, I'm Allie. This is Chef Halevy. He's been on my podcast. You already know him. Today, he's showing me Altis.
Altis is the world's first AI personal trainer, and it customizes workouts.
Reach with your back leg so that your body forms a straight line from your head to your heel.
Altis not only corrects your movements in real time, but intelligently modifies your exercises to help you avoid injury.
Instead of that exercise, let's try incline push-ups.
And detects velocity and speed, and helps you reach your maximum potential. Altis coaches your every move.
I recruited Mixed Tarzan for this.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
Just got off the plane to LA and now like right into a video.
Get on my channel.
I feel elegant.
Meet Georgeanne, who is casually a former Olympian, by the way. So now it sees you.
And now it sees me. And it understands me and it's going to personally instruct me.
That's so cool. So Altis connects to your phone. There's also an Altis app.
Yeah, there's an Altis app.
Welcome to Altis. This is the coolest part.
No way.
Yeah, that's me.
So real time, this is body GPS.
So nuts. What? Shut up. You're a hand in the mouth.
The entire system is gesture and voice controlled so that users can stay entirely in their training experience. You don't have to pick up your phone.
You're not picking up a remote.
So she's going to go through a toe touch. This is like working with an elite trainer who does like a full movement screen on you.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
She'll start out here and then she'll start doing them wrong. And you'll see where all this really shines. So that's her real-time avatar, and it's coaching her into the right position for the movement.
I love that you don't have to pick up anything to control it.
Hold on, that's the wrong side.
So that's her avatar.
Hey, you messed up.
Wrong side.
It knows.
That's half of them. Keep going. Keep your arm. You got it.
Hey, you fixed it.
3D model, it's a 4D model, and we're using velocity to understand the user's fatigue in real time.
So if you start slowing that,
we're able to do velocity-based training, right?
Sure.
We use that model in our software so that we're always optimizing every single set, the amount of weight, exercise selection that a user has. Isn't this crazy?
yeah, that's reps and reserve training that we've talked about on the podcast, and it can
And VBT,
tell,
velocity-based training.
yeah, how close you are to your reps in reserve based on how fast you're moving.
Yep.
Trying to avoid the workout? Is that what
I'm
that?
not trying to sweat too much.
Exercise is too
Oh,
difficult.
cool.
Right.
You're an Olympian?
Yes.
I'm retired, so
Okay.
She's not an Olympic planker.
I'm not an Olympic planker. I run over things, okay? I run over things, 10 of them.
Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Keep
So instructor to straighten out the back.
There you go, and it knows when you fixed it.
That's
So.
half of them. Focus on
See that?
a straight
Giving her those targets too long because she went way too far back.
Your delts look fantastic. Look at
Oh,
you.
thanks.
Just shooting that, like,
This is the real reason I wanted to do
Let's
this
take a break.
exercise.
You get this post-set feedback,
You did a
except you
good
get to
job
see your
fixing
own
this
body and what you did and how you improve and correct your form. So just like if you're working with a trainer and the trainer's like, hey, here's what you did well, here's what you didn't do so well, here's what to think about on the next set, you're getting the very same
So
thing
what
here.
we just witnessed was a layout of.
And you see that
of
it's
what she
instructing her to do less reps now.
This feels like it's better than a personal trainer because you're seeing your body in real time. That kind of feedback loop is really, I know it helps me.
I wouldn't say like better though, because like our job, like our goal here is not to replace trainers. I don't want to take anybody's job. If anything, I actually want to make them better at their job. And there's a way that they're able to use Altis as a tool. So they're, you know, the best way to think about it is they can use Altis the same way they use Google Maps to drive anywhere. So they're able to use all that AI inside in order to optimize outcomes for their clients. So they're able to put in all these attributes of their clients, like their injury history, what their needs are, how many times a week they're working out, and Altis is actually gonna optimize that path. Now, just like if you're using Google Maps, you can decide to take, you know, put you on 8th Street, you can take 7th Street, or whatever it is, like, you know the lay of the land a little better, you may wanna do that. But just like with Google Maps, it'll also help reroute in case you get off track. And that's exactly what Altis does.
Does it know I'm here?
Yep.
Whoa!
You now have the power.
You have the power.
Wave your
Let's
hand in the
do.
air.
This feels honestly like the force.
Yep, you're gonna go left arm, right?
Yeah.
It reverses. This is an older build, so it's in reverse.
Let's make
Oh, it negged you so fast. You were pulling so slowly. Yeah. You're gonna fix that. No, it's gonna have the side be even.
Okay.
done.
Isn't this a fitness channel?
I'm sore. I did back yesterday. So
Anything else to throw up? Try to lower your chest. Get your chest further forward. It's the white dot and the green circle.
Oh, that's cool.
So get a
It
little
wants
down.
me.
There you go. And now do another rep. Oh, you broke the circle.
Keep your
This is incredible.
That is
yeah.
amazing.
It's
All right, what I just
so
did there
This is always going to optimize for
That's so cool.
Time to relax before we move
I'm
on.
concerned now. I was
No,
trying
it's
to do a
locked
good job.
onto.
Go.
I'm honestly nervous. I feel very watched.
If you go really slow, it's going to think you're struggling.
Oh, okay.
You're going to go like hyper.
That's half of it. Push your knees.
So,
Keep your knees.
So get the white dot and the green circle. It doesn't want you squatting.
That was great.
There you go. You got it.
I'm so excited at the idea of squatting heavy with this and the subtleties that it picks up on where you're supposed to be. And then also velocity-based training that it knows when I'm pushing to my limit and I should stop. I have trouble with going too far. And I would love AI to help me stop doing that.
It will help you. Well, it will let you know
Yeah.
when you bit off more than you can chew.
Which is every workout. All right, look at my imbalance. I know this. I see it. Let's not. Look at my dopey little walkover. What am I doing? Yeah. That's so
You
cool.
can start now.
This is the money shot. Here's the thumbnail.
I guess I'm just
Now you're just showing. We're just trying to get paid. One of the
different website that's going on.
That's your only fan.
There we go.
Challenge accepted.
Let's do the 3, 2, 1,
It's
go.
actually a lot harder than it.
Yeah, just like
It really doesn't like
Just
what you're
upright.
doing right now.
See, how cool is that though? There you go, you got it.
Hold on. That's the wrong side.
Oh, it's just
One side, yeah.
Keep you.
Oh, you got a few more.
Oh, I got a bonus. I feel like I won something.
Ah,
You won muscle.
your reward is gains.
Cake.
Pack time. 50. That's, you're holding my body weight in your hands, sir.
2, 1, go.
Flawless. It's not saying anything.
Oh,
There we go.
Too much stress on those shoulders. Uh-oh.
It is really rewarding though, moving into the correct position and seeing it lock in.
It's odd.
Over your shoulder.
Yeah.
It's like scratching an itch you didn't know you had. So you want to get inside of that, stack them over the shoulders more.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, that's cool. After I shot that video, Altis launched on Indiegogo, and you can get your own at a discount and be a backer of what they're building. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description for you. This has been super cool. Thank you so much for showing us. Thanks for checking out, making sure that it works for dudes.
It actually, does, honestly, core workout engaged, so, or my core is engaged, so we're good.
What's going on here?
I got a sweat going.
If you like this, you'll probably like seeing the podcast I did with this one. I'll put this down there for you.
My career is kind of like it's like a Cheesecake Factory menu. That's like my resume. It's like I'm
Laminated.
gonna go to the fitness section. Oh, I see that you're a trainer. It's like any one of those tabs. But yeah, I have like hamburgers, Chinese food, whatever you want.